Okay, welcome back everyone. Costin here with more Dawn of War 2. Chaos Rising this time around. Let us import the campaign.
Only a year ago, the Aurelian sector was all but doomed. The hive ships of the Tyranids hung over each world, seeding them with obscene creatures. The Tyranids were ready to feast. But these worlds are also the recruiting ground for the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines, and they refused to yield. The veteran Targus weathered pitiless alien attacks, allowing Cyrus and his scouts to find weaknesses in our ravenous foes. While Avitus leveled his righteous fury upon the Xenos, Thaddeus descended upon them on wings of fire. And Davian Thule, the first to fall against the Tyranids, returned from death in the form of a mighty dreadnought. You led them all, Commander. Together, you fought across the deserts of Calderis, through the jungles of Typhon, and beneath the great spire cities of Meridian. You faced an implacable enemy, and you triumphed. But there is a truth more implacable than any Tyranid. A new threat will always emerge. Once, planet Aurelia was the sector's crown jewel, home to billions of souls. Then came the warp storms. They pushed Aurelia into a new orbit, encased the planet in ice, and swallowed it whole. For 1,000 years, the warp held Aurelia in its terrible grip, depositing untold horrors across its surface. Now, planet Aurelia has returned. It should be a barren ball of ice, but a signal is coming from its surface. A blood raven signal. A call for help.
Okay.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos. We have detected a Blood Raven's distress signal coming from somewhere nearby. If there are chapter brothers in need, provide support. But be wary of a trap. Angelos out.
Our drop pods have scattered, Commander. Something is interfering with the navigation systems. We should locate our other forces and regroup.
Let's get some supplies.
Excellent. Deal with that.
Let's do it.
Guardsmen, what are they doing here?
Traitor guardsmen.
Hold your position, Space Marines. I said hold.
Lower your weapon, Guardsmen. We do not answer to you.
Gun them down.
Under fire. I can clear those bunkers with explosives. Attacking them with standard weapons takes much more time.
Okay, not a problem.
Charges set.
We'll clear both of them at the same time.
Going in, brother. Structure flattened.
Boom.
Something sinister is going on here. No loyal guardsman would ever fire on a space marine. I doubt these traitors were alone.
We'll find out. We shall find out.
My judgment. More traitors ahead, and well armed. My scout.
Oh, come on. A bit of a bug there.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Meltas.
Structure flattened.
Commander, The immediate area is secure, but this unpopulated glacier is an armed camp. Did this world not just emerge from the warp?
If so, someone else got here first.
Traitor guardsmen. Just when I was starting to respect them.
Hate them if you will, but do not underestimate them.
Okay.
Target acknowledged. Here they come. Get ready to fire.
Traitors.
Quickly, while Tarkus has their attention. We should engage them at extreme range and focus our fire.
Excellent, Space Marines. Move quickly. Target confirmed.
More corpses.
My thanks, Commander. Our drop pod took anti-air fire on final approach. Only I made it out, and just barely.
And still, you made yourself a target to break that ambush. What would the Codex say about that?
The tactical squad shall draw the enemy's fire, thus allowing the Devastator squad to attack from a position of strength.
Ha! That it does.
This whole situation looks like a trap, but there is still a distress signal transmitting from somewhere nearby. We had best locate its source quickly.
Okay then. Let's keep moving.
Standard Imperial locator relay. Transmitting a generic distress signal using Blood Raven's codes. Just enough to lure us in.
Coordinates 9.6 by 1112. Launch barrage!
Artillery! Clear the area! Remember this place, for we shall return. A spotter called in that attack from hiding. Cowards.
More crates.
We should extract and bomb this ice pile from orbit.
No, we need to secure an approach before we can launch an extraction.
Only logic engines can track and target drop pods. Those systems depend on a broadcast array.
Then let us act like Space Marines. Find the array and destroy it.
Fine.
Target acknowledged.
Let's move.
All guns, forward fire!
Alright, strategic supplies. Fine.
I can advance on that turret in tactical formation without being suppressed. Once in range, I can disable it with a frag grenade.
Or we can use Cyrus to deal with that.
How can we beginning
But I
tactical
suppose you
advance?
using a frag grenade is better. Or the commander can do this.
Let fly.
A repositioning.
Fine work, brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Commander, there is an orbital relay ahead. Securing it will give us a defensible fallback position should we need it.
It will also allow us to reinforce our squads.
Receiving fire!
Excellent, Space Marines. Repositioning.
Let them know before us!
The foe is engaging at range.
Upon us and we shall return it!
Structure flat.
Let them fall before us!
Target destroyed.
Okay then.
Your formation!
Let's move through here, get to the logic edge.
Cyrus here, under fire. Tactical ship.
Squad eliminated.
Remember your duty!
Move quickly.
Victory or death.
Another turret down. Gonna get that point.
We have engaged. Weapons fire has us pinned.
Under attack. Destroyed.
I guess I understand why they gave the commander the jetpack.
Return fire.
Objective taken. Scouts here, time to emerge. Scout squad ready for orders.
I have my orders.
Alright, move up. There's the array.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
More enemy spotters. Forward observers, kill them quickly. By his will.
Tactical. Move into that position.
Quick!
Look alive, brothers.
Habitus under attack.
Move quickly.
Okay.
Rest not. There are still
Traitor
targets to
guardsmen.
engage. Look alive, brothers. This way. Scouts on my mark.
Tactical squad, return fire. Brothers, ready that target.
We have engaged.
Affirmative. Keep it tight.
Structure found.
Target killed.
Return fire, brothers.
Destroy that array.
Destroy them. Move on to the next target, brothers. Prepare it, brothers. Fire. Forward.
We have engaged.
Heading up. Grenade that target.
Thunderhawk is en route.
Then we should proceed to our extraction point and destroy any other traitors we find.
Receiving fire. Loose formation.
Okay. Let's go over there. We're gonna have to hold the line.
We are exposed here. Watch for an ambush.
Enemy combatants in the field.
Fine.
Fall into position, initiate.
Well, this was an ambush.
Say it now.
Make ready,
Weapons ready.
brothers.
Affirmative.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Acknowledged.
Conserving ammunition. Habitus.
Alright, let's hold on as best we can.
Maintain camouflage, scouts.
Return fire, brothers.
Get to that position.
Cyrus here, under fire.
Target eliminated.
Move quick coming out of stealth.
Jump there.
Take it.
Direct our wrath.
Another one dead.
Target killed. Point secure.
We should expect a counterattack shortly.
Agreed. Still, this is a defensible position. We hold here. Command. Reposition.
Thunderhawk Talon Alpha inbound. Hold position.
We have engaged. Weapons fire has us pinned. Charges set.
We bring death to our enemies. Tactical squad repositioning.
Be vigilant.
This is Habitus. Time to redeploy. My Devastator squad should take position in that structure. This whole area will become our killing field. The traitors are laying down a barrage to soften us up. Prepare for an assault.
Maintain camo. Placing explosives.
Okay.
Foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count. Charges set. Exfiltrating. We have engaged.
Forward.
Here they come.
Scouts, move quickly.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Down. Next target.
Moving to that position. Use a
Rest
grenade.
not.
That is a lot of guardsmen.
Targets to engage.
The sheer number of enemies that the game throws at you in the expansion is ridiculous.
Enemy has us in close combat.
More corpses.
Now granted, I don't have my knockback immunity armor.
On my mark. We have engaged.
Enemy
One of our
destroyed.
initiates has fallen.
This was neither the time nor the Phillip scout squad ready for orders.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Look alive, brothers. Charges set. Cyrus here, under fire. This way.
Such is the fate of the enemies of
Scouts here, still engaged. Acknowledged. Excellent, Space Marines. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's put another one there.
One step at a time.
Another barrage!
We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Ready to detonate, Commander.
Hostiles.
Our web
under attack.
Scouts here, still do not waste what the Emperor provides. We will win their ranks.
The enemy is destroying the key structure.
Tactical squad, under attack.
Look alive, brother. Nothing distracts me from my target. We will
Direct our wrath. Hell your zeal, brothers.
We have engaged. By his will.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Charges set.
Under attack.
By his will. We will thin their ranks. Time to emerge.
Receiving fire.
Acknowledged. We have engaged.
Enemy troops destroyed.
By his will.
More corpses. Tactical Marines ready. Tactical squad, return fire. Hostile squad eliminated.
Next target.
Ah, excellent.
Tactical squad.
I'll use that on Avatus if I don't have anything else.
Scout this way.
More corpses.
They keep coming and they keep dying.
Here comes Talon Alpha.
Hostiles purged.
Look, they are breaking off the attack. What do you expect from traitors? Courage and honor?
Look to your war gear.
The reward for treachery. Retribution.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory. Well done, Commander. Those guardsmen have paid the price for betraying the Emperor. We must discover who these traitors were and how they came to use a Blood Raven's code. But we will have to investigate that later. The second strike team I assigned to investigate Aurelia has sent a distress signal. Sergeant Thaddeus and his assault marines are already prepared to deploy, along with the dreadnought Davian Thule.
This signal could be another trap, Captain Angelos.
This call is a full message, Sergeant. Review the signal on your planetary display and provide whatever support you can.
Commander, I recognize the markings on the troopers who ambushed you. They used Imperial Guard equipment, but those were House Vandis forces.
Vandis, the deposed governor. That coward fled the sector when the Tyranids attacked.
The noble houses on Meridian have their own militias. It looks like Vandis' troops are resisting the new regime.
I am sure Governor De Rosa will be delighted.
Alright, so I lost armor. Fine. So be it. Not gonna complain too much about that, but still frustrating to say the least. Well, at least I kept these two. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these bolt pistols. Just get rid of stuff that I really do not need. I can't deploy with them, so I'm not really stressed out about it. Okay, so we're gonna take this armor, give it to Tarkus. Okay, that can be used by Jonah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna use this for Jonah Orion. Okay. Get rid of the Flamer. Stalker, okay. Benediction of Duty, fine. Okay. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have spent all of this anyway. 22, 20, 20, 22, 22. Yeah. So, one of the things I am going to do in this particular campaign is I am going to go full on corruption. Oh yes, gentlemen, we are doing it. We're doing the one thing I have avoided doing. Okay, first and foremost, let's consider. So he's let's get that damage resistance. That's gonna be sweet. Rosarius, suppression resistance, range damage. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, let's go with that. Gonna be shifting gear around, depend on what I need to use. So in this one, we obviously want Thaddeus. Let me also explain why, for instance, I chose to get the to preserve some of the Terminator gear. So I went with Thaddeus and Avitus Terminator armor. So I meant I had the Force Commander and I had 2 pieces of armor that I kept, basically. The reason I went with them in Terminator armor is because, not because of the armor itself, like I kept all the free Terminator armors you can get in the base game, but I wanted to keep the Benediction of Duty, I wanted to keep the Gauntlet of the Templar, I wanted to keep the Holy Arms of the Champion. You're not going to find that many assault cannons in Chaos Rising, nor are you going to find that many Thunder Hammers, certainly not as good as this one. That is the logic that made these decisions for me. Right, let's just put that on Avitus. Eventually, right, we are going to get what we need. So, okay, 22, 20 should be fine, but let's just give him a bit more damage resistance. Now, Cyrus does have gear, so that's not really a problem. Maybe I want to... Yeah, he's going to have the Melta Bomb, so it's not really an issue. We do have some decent level of gear anyway. Far more than decent, actually. So, you know, I wonder, why the hell would he want to use anything other than the rally effect? Because the rally ability... It breaks suppression. Okay. Reassign points. Do I want to reassign points? Doesn't seem like it. Like, I could go with a melee build for some of these guys, but no. Like, we want to keep that. We want to go for this. No, don't care about that. Don't care about... Well, no, we don't care about steadying cover either, really. So, I'm going to get full on... Somewhere around there. Okay.
Strike Cruiser Retribution. This is Librarian Jonah Orion. We are under attack. The Eldar are massing around us. They have a Wraith Lord, which has already claimed Sergeant Endymion. We must drive these Xenos back. We found them excavating the area. To what end, I do not know. The Eldar have deployed a powerful force to ensure we do not find out. I fear we will not survive long without reinforcement.
Commander, Endymion was once my second in command. I will not abandon him.
Our honored brother is correct, Commander. We must recover Endymion and Jonah and exterminate the Eldar.
Alright, here we go.
Eldar warriors! Attack!
Tactical Marine.
Give the jump to that position.
Eldar wretches.
Quickly! Secure that beacon!
In melee! Engage by Eldar! It is done! Move on! Where are we needed?
Hold your seal, brothers.
It is done! Move on!
Alright, Wraith Lord destroyed.
With me, bro. Loose formation.
Engage jump pack.
Oh, he's dead.
Use a grenade.
Destroy them.
Target eliminated. Tactical Marines ready.
Thaddeus here.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Eldar. Close and engage.
Eldar down. Loose formation.
Damn.
It is done. Move on.
They're certainly throwing everything you got.
Get back!
No more blood ravens fall this day. No more!
It is done. Move on. Destroy them. Engage by Eldar.
Destroy them.
It is done.
You are a welcome sight indeed, Commander.
Okay,
I
let's
am
move.
Jonah Orion.
And Endymion.
He fell, saving me from an Eldar war machine. We had just discovered a large Xeno structure to the east when they attacked.
A webway assembly, no doubt. It will allow them to invade at their leisure. We must destroy it.
Go. I will guard over our brother's remains. The chapter will not lose Endymion's gene seed.
Of course. I am at your disposal, Commander.
The Xenos
Okay.
strike at me. The Imperium will not bend to your kind. Hope is the first step on the road to
Our librarian has fallen in battle.
And that's why I dislike using Jonah. He's squishy.
It is done. Move on. Eldar, close and engage. Read them into them.
Purge the tactical squad. Return fire. my position. Loose formation.
Engaged by Eldar!
I am already in motion.
Target destroyed.
Where we need it.
On my way.
Secure the location.
Alright, generator
Eliminate those
destroyed.
Eldar before
Press
they
the assault, brothers.
He's good.
Target killed.
My power is ours to share. I am already in motion.
Eldar down.
Remember your duty. Victory or death.
Engage jump packs.
This way, brothers. For the Emperor.
Keep moving.
On my way.
Let them feel our fury.
Eldar! Close and engage!
Tactical squad, return fire.
My power is ours to share.
Target killed.
Okay, move on. They had the tank. I'll accept it. This is a clear spam.
Emperor's name are those?
Something akin to a wraith lord. Understood.
Eldar! Close and engage! Reposition. Engage jump packs. Destroy them.
We are beset by foes.
Tactical Marines are forward.
Fear not.
Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
Engage my enemies. It is done. Move on. Make it ours.
For the Emperor! Clear that building. Eliminate those Eldar.
Another enemy of man falls to us.
Alright.
Destroyed.
Thaddeus here. Aerial assault.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Eliminate those Eldar before they slip away. Squad eliminated.
Read it forward. Your orders. It is done. Move on.
Done. Very good. Move up.
No, point me the way.
That's more than just two, than one Blood Raven dead, isn't it? That's a lot of Blood Ravens. At least an entire squad.
Psychic power is building up.
Quickly, destroy their access to the webway.
You are too late. The ancient souls have found their new homes. Rise, Wraith God. Destroy the humans.
Tactical enemy destroyed.
Under attack from Eldar.
Forward, brothers. Melter bombs away.
Heading. Eliminate those Eldar before they slip away. Enemy structure destroyed.
The field strike at me. The enemy falls. My power is ours to share. On my way.
Engage jump
Tied
packs.
up in hand-to-hand combat.
Eldar shuriken fire. No Eldar spare.
It is done. Move on.
Under attack. Move on to the next target, brothers.
Our enemies reveal themselves. Our assault squad is taking losses. Another attacks with holy fury, brothers.
Target destroyed.
Already in motion.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
Assault, take your position, brother. Jump to that position.
This way, brothers. Use a grenade. One has Eldar to plague us. With me, brothers, advance. Brothers, fire. All who oppose me shall fall. Get to that position, brothers.
It is done. Move on. Go!
Tactical loose formation.
Destroy them.
Eliminate those Eldar before destroyed.
Redeploy.
For the Emperor! Moving to that position.
Relocating. Go! Do we have a new target?
Get to that position.
Behold,
eliminate those Eldar before they slip away.
Relocating.
Under attack from Eldar! Fine work, brothers. For the Emperor!
Those aliens down.
Fear not the Psyker!
Tactical squad, return fire.
The field strike at me!
Where are we needed? Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
Let them fall before us.
Tactical, get to that position.
Target eliminated!
Show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten.
Standard movement.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Good. The remaining Eldar are cut off. They cannot
Good.
retreat.
What were those things the Warlock summoned?
He called them Wraith Guard. They somehow drew psychic power from him.
The Eldar press their attack. I will not leave Endymion to these Xenos.
Captain Thule, hold fast. We must support him, Commander.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Engage jump packs. Engaged by Eldar! It is done. Move on.
More Wraith Guard!
They are sluggish. They must require a Warlock's support. Go, brothers!
Thaddeus here. Eldar! Close and engage!
Eldar target eliminated!
Jump to that position.
My power is ours to share.
Eldar! Close and engage!
Challenge the Eldar Shuriken!
It is done. Move on.
One less Eldar to plague us.
Your orders. Engaged by Eldar!
Receiving fire.
Aerial assault. Go.
I am taking damage from right lances.
More of them!
And with a Warlock this time. Killed him to weaken the Wraith Guard.
Eldar! It is done. Move on.
One of our own has died. Enemy must pay.
The enemy falls.
Understood. Brothers, claim it for the chapter.
Assault Marines here. Redeploy.
Target eliminated.
The Eldar dead rise against us! Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Another enemy of man falls to us.
Okay, let's get
The chapter
Davy
banner
and Phil.
flies high.
Go. Show our strength.
Just need one.
Take your position, brother.
Loose formation.
Let's go, go, go.
Jump to that position. Give the word. We have our orders. We are the Emperor's.
I have spotted an Eldar.
The enemy is here, Commander. Engaged by Eldar!
No mercy for the misguided. Moving to that position. Honor and duty.
Assault squad. It is done. Move on. Eldar. Close and engage.
This way, brothers.
Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
Eldar down. For the Emperor.
Press the assault, brothers.
Reposition. Eliminate that target.
Now, Endymion shall rest. None can stop the crusade of the righteous. The Eldar return to the sector could not have come at a worse time, Commander. As you suspected, the House Vandis militiamen who ambushed you at Argent Glacier were not an isolated band of malcontents. More Vandis rebels have risen up against Imperial authority on Meridian. The Retribution will take you there to provide support. Governor DeRosa will have further details for you when you arrive.
What of planet Aurelia, Captain Angelos?
Jonah, I'm reassigning you to the Commander's strike force. You will all return to Aurelia once the crisis on Meridian has stabilized. Angelos out.
I still do not see how these rebels could have imitated a Blood Raven's distress signal. The codes and rights for using our relays are among our most closely guarded secrets.
Our chapter hides far more than its communication rights.
Perhaps, but someone knew just how to draw us into that trap.
Thank you for your intervention, Commander. The Emperor's favor is clearly with you and your battle brothers. It is an honor to serve alongside the heroes of Typhon.
Commander, Governor DeRosa here. Insurgents loyal to House Vandis have launched a sabotage campaign here on Meridian. Our infrastructure is still crippled from the Eldar and Tyranid attacks, and the Vandis rebels know just where to strike to cause the most damage. What's more, raids from Orc looters have become endemic. We could use any aid you can provide, Commander. Commander, this insurgency has stretched our loyal forces to the limit. Orc looters have infested the Hablocks outside Angel Gate, and I can spare no troops to stop them. Only you can eliminate these Xenos before they reach Angel Forge. House Vandis wants Angel Forge for itself. They are driving the Orcs ahead of them in order to weaken the Forge's defenses. If the insurgents take Angel Forge, they will have access to massive weapons stores. Most Imperial Guard forces have been diverted to deal with Vandis insurgents. Those guardsmen still at the Forge are dangerously short-handed. The defensive gate has been restored, but it remains in a weakened state. If Angel Gate falls, nothing stands between the rebels and the Forge.
My assault marines are ideally suited for this mission, Commander. The invasion left that area a maze of walls and obstacles. Our jump packs will allow us to get across any blockades.
Okay, to take Jonah or to take Cyrus and start him down the path of damnation. We will be going down the path of damnation. Make no mistake on this subject. Okay, so he can give energy. Let's see. Yeah. So, Jonah. Wait, let's take... Hold on. What about Avitus? Okay. Well, he's gonna get... Shit. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get that one. I wanna take Avitus. Do I wanna take Thaddeus? Probably so. Likely so. The only decision is whether or not I bring Cyrus or Jonah. I think I'll just stick with Cyrus in the backseat for a moment. I'll use Cyrus next mission. That seems reasonable enough. Costin signing out.